Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless singles love reading. Today, we're going to be asking Spirit who's next in love, next boyfriend, girlfriend, future spouse, new partner, who's coming, anything about them, some clues. We're going to do some charms today. We're going to do some initials, some letters, some numbers. We also have some charms today, so we're going to be using those. We have lots of evidence, some feelings. When are they coming? What is their personality like? So this is for my singles. You can use this to manifest the love that you want to come into your life. You can also use it as a confirmation of somebody that has just come into your life. However, if all of the clues are not connecting to you, just keep in mind it is for my singles. So just take with you what connects, leave the rest for everybody else as always. Welcome to my Cancer. So grateful that you're here. Welcome back and welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, please share with me messages of love. What is coming today? Who is coming? What do you have for us? I have real feelings. I'll take real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. I want somebody, how about just the word real? How about somebody that's just real? You know, somebody that doesn't play games, somebody that, you know, just as their intentions are good, you know, they're not looking to hurt anybody. They just want to meet somebody good like you. I have you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person, with or without anybody in your life. Your worth is, you know, you are deserving and worthy, right? So you are worthy. Bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. Oh, I like that. I like the things in common and wanting to get to know each other. And one more of these, forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Somebody comes into your life, and if they're the right person and you still are struggling with some issues along the lines of trust or insecurities or things like that, you know, which we all do. I'm not pointing anybody out, but it's sometimes that right person comes into our life and they really help us with those things. They make us feel more secure, or they teach us to trust again, you know. So sometimes the right person does give us that healing, that last bit of healing that we needed. So let's see what Spirit has for us. What is coming? I have a 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Empress. Look at that strength, that inner strength. 5 of Swords, letting go of the past. All right, so the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Swords are kind of talking to me right now, just along the lines of, I do have trust issues, or I do have a hard time, or I worry about, you know, am I going to keep meeting the wrong people? Am I going to keep bringing the wrong type of energy into my life? But you're a queen. You're a queen. You're strong. You're an empress. You love yourself. You know what you want. You're the word they just gave me is capable. So you're capable of making good choices. So we're going to let some of those worries go for the moment, okay? We're just going to focus on, and it could be because of hurt. It could be, I just went through a lot. You know, you wouldn't believe what I went through to be where I am today. And I do believe it. I know people go through tremendous things, but I also know that Spirit has always the other side. And right now, this just came into me, 9 of Cups, King of Swords, and the Magician. As somebody who has a pure heart, who's somebody who's honest, and somebody who wants to show you that they're not the ones that hurt you. They're not the ones that I guess knocked you down in some way. They want to prove to you that they only want to pull you up and they only want to believe in you is how it's coming into me. So that is gorgeous. Let's get some letters. Let's see what the letters are saying. Let's get some initials. So I've got this big basket of letters, and I'm just going to grab a handful. Keep in mind, if you're not seeing your person's letters, this is for new love coming in. So Don't comment below and say, I didn't see my person's initials. Don't do that to me. That's not nice. If you see your person's initials or I spell their name, great. If not, just take what makes sense to you. I have the letter R. I have the letter R. I have an A. I have a G. I have rag. Okay. Rags to riches. How about that? I have the letter W. Maybe you pulled yourself up out of something. Maybe you really are a true success story. Rags to riches. I have a Y. I have a D. I have an N. I have another W. So 2 W's. I have an O. Okay, I'm going to put the O over here because I don't want it to say no. I want it just to be a letter. And then I have the letter T. I have a K. The number 5, month of May, 5 weeks, 5 days. I have another D. We'll put those over there. Just do it. 52. How about that? The letter J. I have a V. The letter B. Another R. I have a U. The third B. Where's my B? No, second B. Okay. Another J. I have a V. Third D. D is important, and I have a second 5. So it could be 55, could be 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 months. So number 5 could be important. Let's see what else, Spirit. Spirit, what do you want us to know about this connection? We're going to start to get some evidence. We're going to start to get some other clues. Let's say I have hot and cold mixed feelings. Okay, so on and off. What's going on with that, Spirit? Are we struggling? Muse, an artistic element. A little bit of a hesitation there with the hot and cold. Autumn, harvesting the fruits. I want to see where this is going. Sometimes people will, I don't want to say test you out, but they want to, before they commit that they want to be in a relationship, they want to take their time, and they don't want to admit their feelings until they know what their feelings are. That's what's coming into me. Falling apart in chaos. So a little bit of a feeling of something going on in their life. Now, that could be anything from some family issues going on. It could be that they have some kind of situation with even an ex, if they share a child together. So these feelings of like starting something new, they could be hesitant only because they're remembering the chaos that somebody else created. It could have nothing to do with you. So I'm not saying they're testing you. You could be testing it also. Like, I'm testing the waters. I want to spend some time with you and see before I see if this is going to move forward. A lot of people do that. A lot of people don't just jump into a relationship. So I do feel like there's just been some chaos in their past. So they struggle with that. But there's still this incredible spark. I love this. It's chemistry, a new passion. There's something very creative about this person. But there's this new spark. So we're going to override this feeling of it could be one of those people who feels like every time they're in a relationship, it's high maintenance or it's chaos or drama and quite frankly, they don't need it in their life. So they're going to make sure that that's not you. But as a Cancer, that's obviously not you. And you are real. And that's what Spirit had said. So there's this beautiful spark and there's this beautiful chemistry. And, that is what is at least pulling us into this connection. This new passion is opening up. It's eye-opening, Spirit just said. It's opening up our eyes to what this could be. So can we have some clues? Let's see anything about this person. They could have a cat. You could have a cat. They could have a cat. I have a cat. Somebody could have a cat. They'd like to have children, or they could even have a child. I do feel like this could be a combined family, or, we're at another stage of our lives. We might not be, young, and it's our first relationship. So there could be a child involved on either side. A tattoo. dreams of a future. I have big dreams of a future. I know what I want. I know what kind of house I'd like. I know where I want to live. I know what kind of job I want. Management, possibly a leader in their company, managing others, taking care of a business, something like that. Look for, oh, these are all coming out. Look for a black car. They could be a teacher or coach. Favorite holiday is Halloween. That's nice. Very dark eyes. Okay. Dark brown eyes. All right. So dark brown eyes. Lives alone. Could have a home. And let's see. Loves sports. Could be policeman, fireman in the services. Something like that. Something along those lines. Loves sports. Loves music. And stunning. That feels like that's how they see you. That they see you as stunning. That they see you as, you know, you're beautiful to them. And that's nice. Everybody wants to hear that, right? What sign could they be, Spirit? What sign for my Cancer? What works with my Cancer? Gemini. I have a Sagittarius, very optimistic. Cupid's arrow. I have a Taurus, trust, patience. Look at this. I have Aquarius, okay, just this kind of openness came into me for that. And I have a Cancer also. There's my nurturing energy. There's my Pisces. Intimacy is important to this person. So that's nice. And let's see what the personality is like. What do we have today? They're going to be in love. I always like this card because I know there's a difference between caring about somebody, loving somebody, and being in love with somebody. So once we get over that hurdle of you're not chaos, you're not high maintenance, you're not going to be their past returning, you are somebody that they're going to fall in love with. And I think that that's important. We want to know that. Analytical, so they think very logically, they make some good decisions, but they're also imaginative. Maybe they're one of those people that have like left side, right side brain, like instead of they're just all right side brain, that they are, you know, they get the like the best of both worlds. They think logically, but they're creative at the same time. So, you know, the best of both worlds, that would be nice. They're very confident. I do feel like they love their job. They're good at what they do. They're generous. They share what they have. They'll give you the shirt off their back. Very compassionate. I feel a very affectionate person also, for lack of better terms, lovey-dovey, holds hands, likes to hug, you know, kiss hello and goodbye. Like just that's their nature. They don't hesitate to do those things. I feel like they're very, very affectionate, very artistic. Yeah, that's coming through. Healthy eater, conscious about their health, what they eat, how they eat, where they eat, you know, like not crazy healthy, but like that they will only eat certain foods at a certain time, but generally always considering their health and their, you know, what their body looks like. That's good. I have abundance flowing into them. Good job. Filled with love. That just came into me. Surrounded by family, big family. Everybody loves them. Heart of gold energy. So that is beautiful. Very forgiving. Okay, I'll take forgiving for any reason. Approachable, easy to love, very caring. So beautiful energy. Their energy is somebody that you could see yourself with a long-term relationship, right? So not only do I have sparks flying and chemistry, but they've got a heart of gold, you know, like, you know, I mean, that's a good combination. Like I'm attracted to this person, but they're good to me also, you know, that's a good combination. When spirit, okay, on a special occasion, we could meet this person around a holiday, an event, something like that. We're heading into a lot of holiday events, you know, parties, holiday parties, New Year's Eve, things like that. So keep your eyes open. January, I just said New Year's Eve. Maybe we go to a party, we meet this person. In the next 7 to 8 months, we may fall in love with this person, realize this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. How about that? After a big change, after they had some chaos, there's some chaos, there's some drama around them. So, you know, maybe they have to get through that. They have to put that behind them and realize that, you're not that person. And that was probably the only thing that came into me that was a little bit of a, hesitation. But other than that, they have a heart of gold, and they have all this love to give. You have a lot of love to give too, Spirit just said too. So that's a good match right there. I have an Aries energy. They could be an Aquarius. Okay, so getting some repeat here. That's nice. Scorpio. So lots of energies. And take me away to an exotic island. That could be our first vacation. Maybe we go on a trip together somewhere, Bahamas, Bermuda, Virgin Islands, somewhere that we go away. Jamaica, I don't know. A musician. There's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of that left side, right side brain going on with this person. Dogs. I love animals. Good. And I like coffee. So maybe we have a little ritual in the morning that we make each other coffee, or we enjoy our 1 cup of coffee in the morning when we wake up together before we start our day, something like that. Let's get some charms. Let's see what our charms are saying today. We're going to get a scoop of charms. I'm going to stir it. Sorry for the noise, but I want to get some good charms. Let's see. All right, let's see what these say. All right. I always like to get the signs or letters first. I have a Leo energy. Okay, so we'll take that. The letter S. Whoops. The letter S. I have an L. Let's see if we have anything else here. Okay, so dress up formal clothes. I mean, New Year's Eve. I mean, it could be New Year's Eve, like, it feels like that's like dress up clothes. It's got like this black and white energy, so maybe some kind of formal event. This came into me as a travel bag. This came into me as like an overnight bag. Let's get that to focus better. An overnight bag, pack your bag and let's get on a plane and let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to, a foreign island, and have some fun. I have a tassel. I'm not sure what that is, other than if it looks like even the bottom of a broom. So a little bit of a swept away feeling. Here is a cup with lots of tools, lots of different pens. Now, just feels like something that's on their desk. It feels like they have, all kinds of things on their desk that they just put them in buckets. They put them in cups, but they could have 50 pens that they never use in these buckets. It's like, what are you doing with all these pens? They're like, leave me alone. They just throw stuff in there in these cups. And they could wear glasses. So they could wear contacts, they could wear glasses. So they could, wear glasses to read or on the computer or something like that. So we're going to take those clues and let's get some final messages. So let's see what the final messages are and some final love messages. So right now we have somebody that is very caring. And I also love this feeling of heart of gold, that what you're going to love about them is just, I guess, the sense of consistency or stability, and that they're going to be there for you, so that is how it's coming into me. But they came into you with a spark. They came into you with this passion and this attraction and this chemistry. So it really feels like the best of both worlds to me. So let's see what the final message is. I have the Hanged Man. You've waited for this. The Two of Spades is the Two of Swords. So this feeling of I've been patiently waiting for this person, and they probably have been waiting for you as well. So, they were a little hesitant. I want to make sure I'm not adding drama to my life. I have a Seven of Diamonds, which is a Seven of Pentacles. We can build upon something. We can grow. That sense of stability I just said a moment ago. We can grow and learn and do. And I also like this target. You can see she's pointing towards this target. And it's like, right on target, or I've got my eye on you energy, that you're the one. So, and let's get one more of these. And then I have a 6 of spades, which is the 6 of swords. So 6 of swords, of course, is moving on, but it could be very simply that he or she had to let go of those feelings of that chaos and that drama, move on from something that was going on in their life in order to get their eye on you, be focused on this, work on this, put some time and energy into this. And, so that's how that's coming into me. But I like this feeling of I have my eye on you. So even within a relationship, we can move forward and move away from, things that, it doesn't mean you're moving out of the relationship. It means you're letting something go within the relationship. You're letting something go within yourself in order to move on. Okay. This could be anything emotional, anything that you're thinking about. Spirit, what are their feelings? What are their feelings? Where are we headed? I became obsessed with you and it scared me. So there's that energy of, I kind of wanted to make sure that this is what it was going to be. I just wanted to make sure that, those sparks were going to be something more, something real. You're all I've ever wanted. I've got my eye on you. I like that. I just want to see you smiling with true happiness. Now, I do feel that because I feel like this person is so genuine. I feel that, everybody loves them. Their family loves them. Their friends love them. I just feel like I have my eye on you, and I just want to put the time and effort and energy into this. I want to build upon this. What is it going to take for me to keep you happy? And I'm willing to do it. Once we're in this committed relationship and we've realized this is good, what is it going to take for me to keep you happy? I want to keep you happy. I want to take a chance and risk it all, but I'm afraid. So they definitely had something that they had to walk away from, move away from, somebody that created some drama in their life. I'm going to say it that way. So then you enter into the next relationship and you say, oh, please, help me not repeat the same patterns, right? Help me to not keep selecting the same kind of energy. And then they take the risk and they fall in love and everything works out. I really do love you and I want you in my life always. So that is where we're headed. That is where we're headed. Somebody who really does fall in love with you. How beautiful, Cancers. Let's put this out into the universe. If this hasn't happened, this is a manifestation for you today. Own it, claim it, put it out there for some of these clues that you connected to. If this has come into your life, beautiful. Claim it and let me know below in the comments. But Spirit just wants you to know that you've got somebody coming into your life that really does want to be in your life always. I think that's beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Cancers for your love and support, all of your feedback always. Very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.